There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Oh, it's come off the upright. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Maguire. Najraoui. Mbuemo. Tries a through ball. Asrari gets flagged offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
McNeil tries to dink it in, whipped it again. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Coaxed out to the wing. Sesko with the ball through. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Dinks one in, he's got through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Garner, decent ball. Can he find a finish now? Calvert-Lewin crosses it in low. And now the finish! Looking to force his way through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Harrison battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Casemiro pumps it forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
A chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Long and direct. Ducouré. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. And it's Ericsson. Ericsson pushes it out wide. And he's on his way! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Casemiro. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Now it's Harrison. Lofted into the middle. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
McNeil. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Mangala. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbuemo floats one over. They've managed to get it away. Hoists it high. Harrison looking to get on the end of this. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
McNeil. Calvert-Lewin. Casemiro. And he's made certain that won't get through. Boots it upfield. Now the pass. Sesko finds himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Everton get it back again. Challenge, he just stood firm. McNeil, he'll try from distance. Dewsbury Hall, aim forward. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin hits it! He's got away with one there. It's a long forward pass. Mbuemo passes it through. No question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Casemiro. Mazraoui. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Everton tries the route one option, looks to slip it through. Mbuemo goes for the cross. Good delivery, no joy.
Manchester United had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Here's the through ball. How about it? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. Mazraoui knocks it towards the front. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Out again for a throw-in. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Mbuemo looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. Ndiaye passes it through. Mazraoui tries a through ball. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving...
And it's half-time here.
Look, these things happen. The OG is unfortunate.